Okay, in this video we're going to do an unboxing of the Cideko Air Keyboard. Now this is actually a good keyboard for a media center. It's a wireless keyboard and it actually has sort of a Wiimote functionality in it. It has an accelerometer in it for your mouse. So it's pretty cool and I'm anxious to open this up and try it out. And this comes to us from the fine folks at CompuExpert.com. That's CompuExpert.com. So I got my trusty cutter here. Let me open this up here and see what's in the box. Now I am pretty anxious to try this out, because I need a keyboard in my living room, a wireless keyboard, and this seems like it's going to do the trick for me. So let's open this up here. And as you can see, it's pretty small here. That's pretty much all that's in the box. Let me put that to the side. And it's in a bag here, so let's pull it out of the bag. So here's the keyboard in the box. As you can see, Cideko wireless 3D mouse keyboard. It comes with a USB dongle. Let's take a quick tour around the box here. Just gives you some specifications here. And let's see, let's open this up. I gotta cut this open here. As you can see, it takes two AA batteries, and they're included. In the box you have a user manual. Let me put that all to the side and pull this out of here. Very small, very compact. So let me just give you a size comparison. This is a wireless mouse here. So as you can see, the size is very compact on this keyboard. So let's take a tour around the device here. Up top here you have some directional buttons and a center mouse button in the center here. You also have some volume control. You have a mute button, a down volume, an up volume. You have some media controls here: stop, rewind, fast forward, play, pause, and then fast forward seeking. And then this looks like a back button. You have a dedicated Windows button here, so that would bring up Media Center, I would imagine. You have some LEDs here, a PC LED and a low LED, so that probably tells you your connectivity and your battery level. You have a www button here, so that would bring up your browser. You have a mail button here. You have a computer button here, so I don't know what that does. We'll see what that does in the full review. You have a search button. You have what looks like a calculator button and a delete button. Then you have your full QWERTY keyboard here, and you have your space bar down here. And the buttons are rubberized buttons, and they have a nice click to them. And it almost feels like a game controller. You have two shoulder buttons up top here, and I would imagine those are your left and your right mouse click, but we'll see how that works out when I actually try it out. It's made out of a plastic. You have your Cideko branding up top here, and you have some silver accents in here. This is more of a metallic silver. The top buttons are more of a plastic silver. Mostly smooth plastic. You do have some textures on the side here. Looks like you have an area here for a lanyard, although a lanyard is not included. On the bottom you have some metallic silver accents here. And on the back here is where you have your USB dongle. So it's a nice little storage back here. You just pull it out, and there you go. It's ready to go and plug into your computer. Let's just put that back in for now. Now you have what appears to be two compartments for your AA batteries. So you have them on each side here. There's one and there's the other. Might as well install those batteries while I have this open. And it's actually a good idea, as far as the way they designed this, to have a battery on each end, because that way you get a balance on the controller. That way it's not, one end is not heavier than the other. So it has a decent weight to it. Doesn't feel cheap. Feels like it has solid construction. And as you can see here, I already have a light here where it says PC here. So I would imagine that tells you that you have battery power. And I guess when you press a button, it shows that it's transmitting, even though I don't have the dongle installed yet. And I've also noticed you have 4 little rubber feet here. They're rubber, so when you put it down, you're not scratching the keyboard here and you're not scratching your table. So that's the Cideko Air Keyboard. In my next video, I'm actually going to attach it to my computer and see how it works. So that pretty much does it for this video. I'll see you guys next time.